Action.
What's up, guys? We're back with Tour Talk. We're in week 15 of the season here, and we got the Rocket Mortgage Classic coming up this week. Big event for Detroit. Andrew, what is your take on the tournament this weekend?
Yeah, so it's going to be an exciting event here in Detroit. It's actually already kicked off. There's been celebrity events, all kinds of great stuff. You can come out with the kids, the family. The whole weekend, if you're under 15 and an adult goes, you can get the kids in for free, so it's great to promote the game for the younger generation. But there's also going to be some good players coming this weekend. There's 150 total. Some of the top players in the world, Patrick Cantlay, number 4. We got Will Zalatoris, Tony Finau off a win, Jason Day, some real big names. Of course, you have Ricky Fowler, sponsor. He'll be there. But it should be pretty interesting. Also, notably, we'll have the John Shippen winner, Wyatt Worthington. He'll be out there representing Eastside Golf. We'll have, I did see they'll have special memorabilia and merch, Eastside Golf Rolls, so that'll be cool. Check out their stuff, I'm sure, in the tent. But yeah, we just want to give a few picks here as well. So one thing that I did notice, I know Tony Finau is coming off a win. He might be a hot pick. He is actually 140th in putts gained. And the tournament recently redid the greens to make the greens harder, faster, more slope. So it's going to be difficult to have them putt well. So I'm actually not going to go with Tony Finau on this one. I'm actually going to go with Max Homa. Social media influencer. Get out there, maybe show me your swing, get a little back and forth. 22-1. Can't go too wrong with that. What about you?
I like Cam Young. He came super close at the Open. Only finished a stroke behind Cam Smith, and almost came back at the very end if it wasn't for that masterclass of the back nine Cam Smith put together. So I like Cam Smith. His game seems pretty good.
Cam Young.
Cam Young. Sorry.
Yeah.
He's put together a few good performances this year, and I think he pulls off a dub in Detroit. So.
Yeah. Well, and most notably, not going to be there is Phil Mickelson. He wanted to do the campaign to get 50,000 acts of kindness to come back. He instead chose to take $100 million to just leave the tour altogether. So that's for you to decide what's great. But so that's all we have for the big tour. Let's talk about the EGA tour. What do we have this week for that?
Yeah. So this week in the EGA tour, Brandon Fitting, who was our number one for quite a few weeks in the beginning of the season after winning the opening scramble. He's back up into the top 4 after placing a 79 at Lakes of Taylor. So he takes over another course crown, adding to his score of 83 at Fieldstone, leaving Bill George with the other at Golden Fox with the 79 there. So those course crowns are still up for grabs because those scores are definitely beatable by some of our guys for sure.
Yeah.
And so it'll be interesting to see how those keep shipping throughout the season.
Yeah. I know Amir and I have been trying to get out there, but those are popular courses, so don't wait till last minute to get them booked. Or you won't get out there. we got to get out there at least, but yeah, it should be good. Those are definitely beatable, but they're not bad. They could hold up depending on the conditions and things like that.
Yeah, for sure. The 79 at Lakes of Taylor is a good score for sure. We actually just participated in the Taylor City Championship this last weekend, which a 79 would have done you pretty good there. So awesome. Brandon would be a good candidate to play next year in that, and he'd probably be in that championship flight competing for that win. So we'll have to get him out there next year and see what he can do to represent Detroit golf and maybe take home some hardware next year.
Yeah, definitely get more players out there from our league for sure. We have a good group here going, so all of us I feel like could compete, or at least give some other people a run for their money. Be a good way to also get more people into what we're doing as well. Spread the word about growing the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a cool event. About 110 guys showed up. 2-day stroke play, so it was a good time. Kind of similar of what we're trying to do in our own league here. So it's a lot of cool guys to connect with and outreach into more Detroit golf. So
that's awesome. Cool. What else do we have?
That's it for this week. Brandon's the big winner for this week, a big mover, and everybody else just slowly putting their rounds in for the year and making some progress on their handicap. So no big shifts otherwise, and that's about it for this week.
All right, well, we'll see you guys out at the Detroit Classic. Don't forget to drop your prediction in the comments below, and have a good week. We'll see you guys next time.